Yes, people, man. Sorry for the late, the late arrival. But we're here, man. Gather around, gather around. We're here for another United team talk. Obviously, we're here to preview the big game at the weekend. It's West Ham United taking on Man United. I'm here with the bro Rick, and we're going to talk about, the overreaction in the fan base, man. It's a bit mad. Is Oli under pressure? We need to bounce back. Obviously we got West Ham in the cup as well next week, so it'll be interesting to see what Oli does. But yeah, man, we're gonna chop it up. So yeah, man, like the video, subscribe. Yeah, man, let's get into it, bro. Obviously, Champions League, the fans, man, all over social media. It's been mad. Like it's been actually mad. Like, what's your thoughts on it? Because I think it's been over the top. I can't lie.
Yeah, I was surprised, bro. I'm like, what? Like we've had worse results, and everybody was still supporting Oli, etc. I feel like people are just we want silverware, we want trophies. Basically, we want to win something, and the only doubt in United fans' minds are can Oli deliver? And the rumors of Conte, yeah, everybody wants to jump ship. Everybody wants that Conte effect. When Conte went to Chelsea,
Yeah.
first season, he bagged them a champ. He bagged them, sorry, the Premier League, isn't it? So that's what they want. They want instant success. We've got Ronaldo now. We're not going to have him for more than, I don't know, 3 years. So, yeah, man, the fans, they want trophies, man, which is good. We're United fans. We should want all of that, but I think it's a bit of an overreaction.
Yeah.
If we obviously don't qualify for the next round, then then Oli needs to go. But yeah, it's a red card.
No, but
Yeah,
what?
the
Oh,
teams have played better with a red card and etc. And doesn't look like we were prepared and Oli didn't know what he was doing and he was flustered and all of that. But hopefully he learns from it.
no, but you see, we like the I'm just playing devil advocate. Yeah, people are saying it's not overreaction. This has been building for the past 2-3 years, and this is just another, page in the book of Oli, the Oli tax that everyone loves to keep saying nowadays. Yeah, for me, yeah, I get where they're coming from because it's the same thing over and over again. But when I think about it, it's it's one defeat, not one defeat, but it's the first game. Like you said, if that was the game to knock us out, then I understand the outrage. And obviously last year Istanbul, it was mad. But for me, we're top of the league, bro. Like it's like people forget. I know it's
Doesn't
football game.
matter at
No, but
this
like
stage.
no, bro. I know you always say that, but people are acting like we're Arsenal are, fam. Like we're not there. Like it's not.
Standards, bro. Football
I get
heritage.
it. I get it. But let's see, man. It's a bump in the road. Obviously, we knew we're gonna have bumps in the road. Like this team is not perfect. Like Ollie's not perfect. We know this sort of result is around the corner, but it's early, man. Like you always say, it's early. We got West Ham now. Let's talk about the game, man. Obviously, last year we beat them with no fans, 3-1. Tough game. Obviously, Europa League. I don't know if you saw their result. That was a big result. Shout out to Declan Rice and who else scored? Declan Rice and obviously Antonio on fire. However, Antonio is, suspended for this game. So guys, man, in the comments, let me know. Is that a plus or is that even more pressure? Because with Antonio not there, it feels like we've got even more incentive to win because who's their replacement striker? Like I
Bro, we
don't
got
know.
to smack
So
them.
huh?
We've got to smack them, baby, bro. We've got to smack them. We
I'm
can't.
nervous though, man.
They've got Antonio. We got to smack them.
Yeah, but that's even more pressure. That's even more pressure.
I see it's an opportunity, man. That's come perfectly wrapped for Oli to save him from his terrible week, or should I say midweek fixture. Do you know what I mean? It's a present for him.
Yeah.
You've got to be taking advantage of that, man. Wow. So what we're talking about, Oli tax. That's that rhetoric is
Yeah, only
mad.
tax. That's the
Oli
term,
tax,
bro.
bro.
Like,
We all like taxes out here, bro. We all trying to live tax free. You get me?
yeah, it's mad. Like, obviously, I've several group chats. It's been off saying, it's been back and forth, man. And saying, man, like, how could you still be Oli in and how you still Oli out? It's one
You're
game, don't
Oli in.
overreact. Huh?
You're Oli in.
No, I'm not Oli in. Like, people say I'm the term. What's the term? You're sitting on the fence. For
Yeah,
me,
I'm on
yeah.
the Oh, yeah. I'm not Oli
like
in. I'm not that. I'm even like Drake. I'm just saying you could do better. You get me?
exactly. When people say fence it like as a negative, yeah, whatever. Like, cool. Like, I'm sitting on the fence. Like, you can scream Oli out all you want, but bro, he's here. Like, I'm not gonna waste my breath and my energy screaming Oli out. Well, like, what's the point? Are we moving like Arsenal and Wenger and that? Like, he's here to stay. Unless I see it being, I know we got standards as United fans, but unless it's like what Jose was doing, or there was negative vibes and the place just looks dead, then I'll be. But right now, what's the point? Just screaming Oli out, Oli out. But we're
I
top of the league.
understand why they're moving like that though, because we just signed Ronaldo, and they were getting like Ronaldo who wins Champions League.
I know I was losing to young boys,
and they were getting smacked by up.
Yeah, it's mad, but it's circumstantial. Like you said, a red card and Lingard. Like no one told Lingard to go do that, so it is what it is, man. But listen, it's early. Yeah, man, we're still heading in the right direction, I think. Yeah, West Ham, man. Like, what are you saying? Like, obviously Lingard, his former club. Do you even start Lingard, or do you think?
I don't mind starting Lingard. I don't really mind. I think we should smack them. There's no Antonio. They should be getting smacked.
No, but they still got a good team, though.
No, I understand that, but they should be getting smacked. They should be getting smacked. Unless Moyes is going to park the bus, they should be getting smacked. They've been playing like how they've been playing, and there's a bit of space in transition, all of that. They should be getting smacked. I'm sorry.
West Ham, bro. You know that we ain't beat. Obviously, we beat them last year. Before that, the last time we beat them away was Ibrahimovic's season. So
yeah, I think it's just because nowadays they play a bit more positive football. It's like when Moyes trusted his Everton side, we started getting 4-4. Do you get me? Like before then, Everton were shipping goals like that.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think because he trusts the sides, etc. I think that he's gonna be a bit more positive. So there's goals there. That's what I'm saying. Like if we take our chances and we play well, we should be smacking them. We should be getting goals. We shouldn't be conceding, really. So they're definitely a good side. They got quality, man. We got Ben Rama. You got Bowen. Bowen will probably play centre forward, I probably believe.
Yeah, probably, yeah, innit?
Yeah, they've got ballers still. Suchek still there. They've got ballers, but nothing to be afraid of, man. Well, Zuma's in it.
Yeah, Zuma's gone to West Ham. So
maybe set pieces might be a bit of a, but we have Varane, Maguire. They should be starting, I'm guessing. So should be calm, man.
It should be calm. That's the all important word. Should.
It's not calm, and he's put himself in fire, man. He's dug himself a hole. It's not.
All right, cool. You know what? Let's get into it, man. Obviously, last week we did our lineups I would like to see. We're gonna run it again. If I'm not mistaken, team news wise, Maxim Mam. Hey, what a goal! Shout out to he's cold. Yeah. So the team news, I think Tellers is back and Scott is back. Apart from that, I think it's the same, same guys available. So let us share the screen. One sec, people. It's the first one. Yes. Cool. Let's take that comment off. Rick, man, talk me through your team and I'll put them in still. In goal.
All right. The hair's in goal. We live, baby. We actually live. We live, baby.
In goal. Right back. Now, this is an interesting one. This is an interesting because obviously you got the red card.
Man, he doesn't get the miles in his legs because he's not going to be playing in 2 weeks.
He's missing one game, and we've got the cup midweek next week. So I don't know what you're thinking.
I don't mind.
Well, you think you can play both games?
I really don't. The thing is that I didn't see that from Dallo when we had 10 men. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's not fair, is it?
Is it? But it wasn't attacking the night. But was just
yeah, but that's the whole team though. No one was attacking, bro.
All right, he's just listening to the boss and it's Ollie's fault.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's away from home. Slap by Masaka in, man.
Okay.
Slap it in. Whatever, man. Hope he doesn't get another red card. Hope he's got the red cards out of his system. Centre backs, Harry Maguire and Varane. So Varane and Maguire. Varane and Maguire. Oh, the name is top drop up, yeah. All right, this is techie. Faces popping up.
Left back, obviously.
Left back, sure.
Now the two sitters, man.
Predicted of what I play.
Now, what you will play? What would you? How would you set
I'm
up
gonna
this?
play a 4-2-3-1. So this is predicted, bro.
No, but yeah,
4-2-3.
the formation is 4-2-3-1. But if that's the formation, what would you put in that formation?
All right, Fred.
Fred,
Shout out Fred, man.
huh?
Pastor. Putting out fires, man. Casting away demons. God knows how much we would have got beaten by Young Boys if it wasn't for him.
Yeah, he actually had a good game.
Match.
Oh, the match.
You guys were happy with Dunny, innit? You guys were happy with what you saw with Dunny, innit?
I just felt sorry, like for him to be hooked off like that. It's just not falling for him, man. It's sad.
Big boys are back in town, man. Bruno 10.
Yeah.
Bruno 10.
On the left, what are you saying?
Pogba! Aye, a guy. Pogba. As far away from the defense as possible, bro. Up the pitch. Right wing, Greenwood. You know, sometimes when you don't play, it makes you look better. You get me? Like, and the one and only Ronaldo. Oh, that feels so good to say, man. Hey, Ronaldo.
Didn't it? Man, not that Ronaldo.
Aye.
So yeah, man, there you man see it. That's Rick's team.
Solid. How many points in this team? How?
Get in the comments, man. What do you lot think of that team? For me, that's the Fred and Matic pivot. I'm not sure, bro.
What do you want, Fred Pogba? Is that what you want?
Oh, mate. Big one saying being a supporter, the clues in the name support. We have to go with what we got. Yeah, man. Like I don't want to stress over United this season, man. Like it's not panic stations yet. Like we're still in a good position. Let's get behind the boys, man, and let's hope we can, bounce back because that's how good teams roll. Big one saying easy with the technology. Listen, this is a new segment. I should have been using this time ago, but it's something new to the channel, man. So you guys can see what we see in our teams. Shout out to Pros Only. Shout out to Roland, man. Each and every time, make sure you guys subscribe to him. Big run. Question for you, Rick. No Sancho on the team, man.
No, I'm not impressed, bro. I think he needs to, you know what I mean, do the Traore thing, you know what I mean? Off the bench. Then when he starts banging, he earns his place in the team. You get me? He needs to earn his place in the team because he's not been doing anything. Like, I don't think it's his fault. I think it's the way we play, how we set up. You know, as we don't really play positional football. Basically, that's what he's used to. So it's just hard for him, innit? So he just needs to get up to speed. So I think if he comes off the bench and they're tired, etc., that's perfect for him. He can exploit that. But starting, I feel like he's losing a lot of quality because he's getting tired. It's the whole Greenwood thing I was saying back in the day when Greenwood wasn't fit.
Yeah,
I kept saying off the bench until I see he's fit. And now look at him. Royals Royce. Amazing, bro. Yeah, just need a solid team, man. This is you got like West Ham are there for the taking, man. They're there for the taking.
That's a Sancho's Pep 2.0. I'd rather have Dan James back, you know. The excuses for Sancho are mad. Yes, there's no excuses. Like he's not started well, like that's facts, but he ain't had a preseason really. He's come back. He's in a new league. He's young. Like for me, I'm not worried, man. I think, like you said, just give him time. Even like in Germany, he never started well. He always used to start like slow and then gets into stride and starts banging. So I'm not worried about Sancho.
First sub off the bench. Every game, first sub off the bench, 60th minute. Yeah. Whenever anyone's playing dead, Bruno, Greenwood, Pogba, any of them get hooked for Sancho. Yeah. And Jesse. Jesse should be number 2 off the bench.
What do you feel? How do you think he's feeling right now, man? Obviously, the mistake and that he's going back.
I think he wants to do something for us fans. He wants to apologize for us, and the way Jesse does that is by bagging a goal.
So, don't you think you should start then?
No, off the bench. Bag the goal off the bench. Off the bench. That energy. Imagine what they're knackered. 70th minute, you got fresh Sancho and Lingard. Long. Very long.
Shout out to Prozone. You saying I thought Sancho played well against Newcastle.
Yeah, it's just for me, it's just the tempo, man.
I think he was average. I wouldn't say people say he played bad. I don't think he was bad.
It's just the tempo. There's a lack of tempo in our team already with the pivots in Fred, Matic, Pogba's already slow on the ball as well. We don't need another one dwelling on the ball all the time, etc. We just need someone to inject some pace in our play, man.
Big one saying how much of a preseason did Bellingham have? The guy's balling. Listen, to be fair,
Bellingham's built different. Have you seen his?
And plus, he knows that's his team. Like, he's not new to that Dortmund team. Like, he's been playing with them for a year now. With Sancho, it's a whole new team. He has to get used to the patterns of the runs and how we play and whatnot. So it's gonna take him time to adjust. But like I said, when he does, we will have the last laugh. People, like you said, people comparing it to Pepe 2.0. I'm not obviously similar price tag and whatnot, but Sancho will come good, man. Another comment and saying, give it a couple more games and Sancho will start to click. Yeah, I'm sure of it. Let me get to my team because I've gone a bit different.
Is Lingard in your team?
You'll see, man. Give me a sec, guys. Boom. You man see that?
What?
So let me run for you my team, man. My lineup that I was
obviously there's people watching, bro.
DDG in goal, same back five. Yeah, like you said with Ramasaka, I'll play in this game and I'll play Dalot in the cup game on Wednesday. And then, I think we got Villa and then the Champions League game. So yeah, Dalot will have his fair share, but right now I'll play Ramasaka. The midfield two, I'm going for the same midfield two that played against Newcastle because I think Fred, I don't know, it was tough for me. But the reason why Pogba's dropped back to midfield is because I think it's time for Martial to have his chance, man. I know you're not happy about that, Rick, but
why are we talking about chances in the Premier League
no.
game?
You know why? Because
like you said, saying the same thing for the Champions League. Yeah, Donny deserves his chance. This is not a chance team. He can't afford to drop points.
It's not even a chance thing, yeah. But like you said, Sancho.
Bro.
No, but who right now? Like Sancho, like you said, he's throwing stinkers right now.
Yeah, that's why I dropped him.
Yeah, I dropped him too.
But for Martial,
why not? Because you see Pogba, yeah. Even on the left, I know. Even before the red card on Saturday, I mean, when did we play? Wednesday, Tuesday. I wasn't impressed, man. I was thinking like Pogba. I don't know, man. On the left, he's not a winger. Let's be real, he's not a winger. And for me, I know you said the chance thing, but I think Martial deserves a pop because everyone else has played, and he hasn't.
What's the next game?
Even Dan James played, and he didn't. He hasn't.
What's the next game?
Oh, the cup.
There you go. That's Martial. That's the Martial cup now. What?
Nah, man.
That's his thing. That's his thing, bro.
I want Martial to have a chance, man. Everyone else had a chance
in the cup.
No, but why can't he play in the Prem?
No, I want our strongest team to play, bro. It made me sound especially like Stormzy with the M and the R and the bar. Bro, I'm telling you, fam. I want a strongest team. I want to smack West Ham.
Like Roland's saying, I think Pogba Matic is probably our best combination. I think. Because Fred, I don't know who to pair him up with. Because Fred and Matic, to me, I don't want to see that. And Fred and Pogba, nah, we saw that against.
I want to see Pogba play off the left. I love him off the left, man.
Yeah, but I'd rather play him on the left at home. Away, especially with their right back, what's his name? Soufal. He's going to be bombing forward. Is Pogba really going to get back like that?
Like that, man. Sure.
Nah,
calm,
man.
Fred to the camera. That man will have that. That's calm, man. That's calm.
Big one saying he thinks my lineup is two top-heavy free strikers and Bruno at 10.
Wait. I just need something. Jerry just said, yeah? Kufa will be attacking.
I know. I deep it.
Attacking him, yeah? Oh my god!
I thought you didn't hear that.
You know I'm tired, boss. It's 1 o'clock. I'm tired, man. It's been a long week. Martial is tracking Kufa, yeah?
That's true.
Hey, big run, you're right. I don't know what's going on.
No, but come on, man. I think Martial, this is his time. He needs I know you said chances now, but nah, man. Everyone else, they're throwing stinkers. I'm ready for.
No one I picked through a stinker, bro. Who?
Pogba left last game, man. He didn't do anything for me.
So Pogba shouldn't start.
No, he's in midfield, bro.
Oh, so what's the stinkest thing about then?
Nah, on the left, for me, he didn't play well on the left last game. I want something different, man. Like, I know we lost. I want something different. And Martial's an option.
Remember the performances we had from Pogba off that left-hand side, bro?
That's one game against Leeds, bro.
It's not just that last season too, bro.
Yeah, but that's because we didn't have the options, really. Now we do.
Pogba's better. Wait. So Martial's a prime option off the left.
I want to see it. And I don't want to judge it on the cup game, because cup game, he'll probably change the whole team. Like, I want him to feel. I know this is all sentiment, bull.
Wait, if we lose, if we drop points, and all you in this team, what are you saying?
Then we drop points. Why? I can't blame this team. What I put right there is good enough to slap West Ham.
And what I'm saying is, why on earth is Martial on the pitch? That's what I'm saying.
Why not?
No, for starting. This is the starting.
No, but so why does Sancho start? Like, what's he done?
I never said Sancho starts.
No, Martial started because I like the Pogba Matic pivot from the last Premier League game, so I want that to continue.
Okay, so you have to find someone to come off the left.
Yeah, the left, and right now Sancho, and who else? Rashford ain't back.
Sancho, Lingard.
Oh yeah, Lingard, but I've seen Lingard this season. Yeah, he's done well, but I want to see
Lingard and Martial.
Yeah, I want to see Martial. I ain't seen him this season. I want to see that.
Because I know
I think he's just ahead of schedule. He looks like he's been doing leg day, bro.
His thighs look massive. What's going on?
Bro.
This man using face tune for them thighs.
He's moving. I think. Yeah, I can't wait for him to come back. I can't lie, man. I miss his directness.
Martial. I'm sorry, I can't.
This is it though. I need to see if something's changed, because the last time we saw him on the left, it's been a long time.
Yeah, I can't sanction this, bro. This is too left wing.
Let's see it first, and then
I'd rather slap Jesse there. So I don't want the fans are angry at him, but I'd rather slap Jesse there.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I'd rather slap Jesse there. If it's gonna be anyone, it should be Lingard. But I know he's made a terrible error, etc. Yeah, I was just trying to say, like, if we're gonna do this Matt's Pogba pivot, then I think it should be Lingard. You know,
Lingard.
He's motivated now because he's made an error.
But like you said, who's better off the bench? I'd rather see Lingard come on than Martial.
I'm not trying to see Martial out.
No, man. At some point, he's coming on, or if he's not.
Yeah, in the Carabao Cup or whatever it's called now, fam.
Nah, man. I want him. I want to see him, man.
The Carabao Cup.
Shout out to Ali. No,
yeah, Fred put in work, bro. You're disrespectful.
You know what? Yeah, Fred in the Champions League, like he did well, man. He covered a lot of ground. I
remember that West Ham are very mobile side, you know.
Yeah,
they're very mobile, bro. They'll be very fluid in that. You don't want Matic and Pogba then. Yo,
that's true, you know. What we saying? I think Scott's back, you know.
I don't know how fit he is, so I'm not going to pick him.
I'm not sure. All right, so let's say he was fit. Like, did we go back to McFred?
Yeah.
Rare against West Ham, you know.
Yeah. So it's what it is. It is what it is. Until we have 4 players performing. If we got McFred, that's perfect. And Pogba can play on the left. Yeah, excellent. Until we have like 5 forwards that are all performing well, I don't mind them 2 playing. Once we get like Rashi back in, one of them have to go, you know. So,
what do you think about West Ham though? Like, who from their team? Obviously, Antonio's out. Who do you think?
I think it might be a set pieces thing, man. I think Souček, set pieces. Bowen's been very unlucky. He's been getting into good positions. Hasn't scored. Goalkeeper's been saving from him. Fornells is quality.
Yeah.
Fornells is a very, 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 very good player.
He's tricky, man. Like, it's them ones where you don't even know where he is on the pitch. He just pops up.
Yeah,
and bag a goal.
Declan's going to be there too. Cresswell's got quality delivery.
Yeah, he does.
Set pieces, man.
Dangerous.
Yeah, they're a good side, bro, but there's no Antonio, so I'm relaxed. I'm not gonna lie to you, you know. And the funny thing is, remember I was talking to you about in our last stream that I think Ollie's a bit complacent.
Yeah,
He'll be very relaxed approaching this game, man. He'll be very relaxed.
would
He'll
he?
be, he'll be like, there's no Antonio,
Nah, you
lads.
can't afford to.
When
After
you go to the Champions League, go out there and show the fans that you're sorry for that performance. That's what he'll be
I think
saying.
this is a huge game, man. Like, obviously they play Europa League as
No
well.
time to prepare. I know Ollie, he didn't prepare for the Champions League game.
But they don't have time.
What he's gonna do the Pep Guardiola thing. Messi at 1 a.m. Yo, come training ground. I need you to watch the video.
But they won't have time to prepare as well because they played on Thursday for Europa League. They've just.
But the thing is, Moyes is the type of manager that prepares in advance.
They played a strong team though on Thursday.
Yeah, no, he'll be prepared for us, definitely. He'll definitely have a plan for us. There's no way Moyes goes into a game against a club like us and he hasn't got a plan. You know how Moyes is. You watched him at Everton, man. Yeah, his team will be competitive.
But
Even without Antonio, they'll be competitive.
Since he's left us, I don't think he's beaten us.
I'm sure he has a contingency plan for if Antonio gets injured because he's going to get injured sometime. So I'm sure they have a plan B in their squad. We haven't seen it yet, but I guarantee he has one.
Of course, they have a plan, but will it be as effective? Because they don't have no other striker.
He won't be, but he will have a plan. Does Ollie have a plan for this game?
I can't say. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm looking forward to this game, though, man. Like it's a big test. Our way from is good.
It's not a big test because there's no Antonio.
No, but let's not act like West Ham is just on.
I'm not saying they're dead side, but I'm saying it's not a big.
It's not a big test, but after the midweek, it is.
It's only we should be smacking them. I'm sorry.
Away to West Ham.
I'm
sorry. At home, yeah.
Antonio, we should be smacking them. There's no excuse. We should be smacking them.
We should, but knowing us,
2 goals differential between us two.
Knowing us and how we play it will be a big test, isn't it?
That's an indictment on Ollie.
That's the only tax, bro.
We've got Ronaldo. We should be smacking them.
Yeah.
We should be smacking them. Really, we've got Varane, we've got Ronaldo, we've got Pogba, Bruno, we've got Maguire. We should be smacking them. Luke Shaw is there. We should be smacking them. Sorry, like.
Mate, West Ham 2:00 Sunday. Boy, this is. I want to keep top of the league. I know it's early, but listen, we've scored a lot of goals. We ain't lost yet. I think we've had 1 clean sheet. Yeah, West Ham.
Who do you think will be man of the match for us in this game?
It depends. For me, it depends. If Pogba plays left, I think the assisting it can increase still. He's on 7 right now. I know Ollie was even talking about in the press about how assist ain't really assist nowadays, and I agree with him. But right now, stats are stats, in it. If he wants to break the record, just keep going.
Maybe change it to maybe expected assists or key passes. I don't know, but I think it's gonna be Greenwood or Pogba.
How can we forget the main man though?
Ronaldo will score, but it will be due to a moment of brilliance.
Yeah, but if
from Pogba or Greenwood,
if he backs 2 or 3, he's won us the game.
I understand that, but I'm talking about like the best performance in the game.
Maybe it could be at one Varane again. I know Antonio's not there, but like you said, Moyes will have a plan to try to expose us with Maguire's lack of pace and whatnot. He can play Benrahma, Fornals, Bowen, and who else did they have? Lanzini, maybe, I don't know, or Yarmolenko, or even the set pieces, like you said, Zuma's there now. We're gonna have to look out for that with Cresswell's set piece ability.
It makes their team is screaming out for a back 5, if you ask me, man. Because then they can push on them fullbacks, and their fullbacks are good.
Yeah, true.
Kufal and Cresswell are very, very good, man.
Yeah, they got Yeah, if they can play Diop.
Declan, Suchek, and they can just play the front three.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough battle, man. We need to win, man. We need to win. I need bounce back mentality because nothing other than 3 points is like the fairy tale just burst. Just last week, I was at Old Trafford screaming my lungs out, and now if we don't win, it's like what happened now?
7 days makes, isn't it?
It's mad. Even Champions League, I was even thinking to go, but it's kind of looking long. Like, yeah, man. I would love to go, but yeah.
When's the next Champions League game?
Not next week, the week after.
I've got 2 weeks off in October, you know.
There's an international break there still. One of them, I think. So
Yeah.
it just kills it. But listen,
Well,
excited for the game. Yeah, man. Let's quickly end it. Quickly, Big One says West Ham away has always been difficult, even when we've gone there as champions. We have been done over. Facts. Obviously, new stadium, London Stadium. It is where it is. It's quite far away, you know, when you're sitting in the stadium, but it's not Upton Park. It's not the bowling ground. We've got Ronaldo. Like Rick said, we should be slapping this team, man. There shouldn't be nothing to worry about, especially with no Antonio, who's their main, you know, threat up top. So, yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this game. Yeah, Rick, man, what's your score prediction for this game?
3-1.
Yep, just like last year, I'll take that. Take that all day. Actually, I want a clean sheet, so I'll say 2-0. I'll take a 2-0. Yeah. Hey, did you hear what Pogba's agent? He's come out the woodworks.
What's he saying now?
Like, sorry to end it on a sour note, people, but Mino Raiola has come out today and said, and I quote, Pogba's contract expires next year. We will talk to Man United and see. For sure, Juventus has remained in his heart and he cares a lot about these things. What else did he say? Yeah, the possibility of returning to Juventus is there, but it also depends on Juventus. Yeah, man, he started, bro.
He just wants P. He wants P. How much is Sancho earning?
Is he on like 200 something?
I thought it was 300.
Something like that. Something mad.
I think Pogba wants 400k.
Yeah.
Just give P, man.
If Ronaldo's on, what's the Ronaldo on like? Something mad. They're here on 375. Obviously, Ronaldo will be the highest. I think Pogba wants second. So
yeah, just give him the P, man, because that's why he's doing this, bro. He just wants Pogba to get more P's.
And himself.
If he fund the P's, then they'll stay in it. Like
we need a big season, man. We need a big season.
Man just waited for us to have a bad result.
I know, it's just what I'm saying, you know. This guy, bro, he's a prick. He waited.
He's like, it won't last. It won't last.
And Pogba's all smiling during everyone else's celebrations, and you know, I didn't hear nothing. As soon as the one defeat come, man's here just chatting these normal crap. Like it's just
a good weather. He's a good weather guy. You know what I mean, bro?
He's annoying, man.
Weather people.
Yeah, but Pogba again, man. We need you to shine. He's a great player. If we do lose him, I'll be gutted. But I think, yeah, we lost midweek, but I think this will be a good season still, man. I'm still confident in the boys. Obviously, only tax is hefty, but you know, hopefully.
That's me. So you know, I feel a lot more confident. That Bruno assist, bro.
Yeah, that pass.
That Bruno assist for
Ronaldo.
That's what Bruno needs to be doing now.
That was the first glimpse that we saw. Yeah.
But that needs to be the main thing he does now. That's his main. When he gets that wide ball, early ball in. That's what he needs to be doing all the time. Just drops them back, and now you can go for the pullbacks, etc. from the overlaps and all of that. Do you get me? He needs to be frightened of Ronaldo. If they want to play a high line, cool, early ball. They want to hold their line, early ball, man.
Yeah, because obviously that was the question. Can they play together? And this was the first, you know, stat or the first glimpse that we've seen of Bruno to Ronaldo resulting in a goal, which is nice to see. And hopefully you can see it on Sunday and a lot more during the season, man. But yeah, man, guys, we're gonna wrap up there. Again, apologies for the late notice. It is what it is. It is what it is. Listen, the content will still be coming. Just like I said, hit the notification bell so you know when we go live, so you don't miss a show. Yeah, Sunday we'll try and be live after the game. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult, but you know, depending on the result, we'll be here, rain or shine. Yeah, man, guys, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you're new. It's been another United Team Talk, and yeah, man, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.